going today is we're going to try dry aging a brisket. I'm not sure if we're going to do 45 or 60 days yet. We'll just see where we end up and we'll have time to cook it. But we're going to get it in this UMAi Dry Bag. And we're going to put it in the fridge and let that dry age. So we have our food sealer here. And we're going to bring you in closer and try to show you how we do that. I've never done this before. We'll see how it works out. We've got our bag here, our brisket. This is an 11.75 pound brisket. We'll see what it weighs when we get done dry aging it. So we got to get it in the bag. All I've done with it, I pulled it out. I bought it at Costco. It's a prime brisket. See if I can get this bag open with my gloves on. Let's see. Alright. But anyway, all I've done with it, I pulled it out of the bag that it came in and I dried it off with some paper towels. And I'm going to attempt to drop it into this bag. Like so. It fits. Okay, so this, and according to the instructions, what we should do is sew off the corner of it diagonally. And I saw somebody say they've had some issues with these bags. A lot of people have. So I'm going to lay that there because they say sometimes this is just a bag, a piece of the bag that you usually seal food in. I'm going to lay that there as kind of a shield. And this goes in on your final seal, so I'm going to kind of see where we probably like up there. Maybe a little more at an angle. Yeah. We'll drop that down and seal it. Okay. So most people recommend that you do. Most people I've seen have recommended, we don't want vacuum, just seal. I've recommended that you do more than one seal, just to make sure that it's sealed. So we're going to do that. Okay. Then, yeah, no, it didn't seal. Maybe try it without this and see. This is all new to me. Let's try it out. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that worked a lot better. Teach me to listen to other people, huh? Just do my own thing. Put a second seal on it. So now we need to do this. here. Tell me. That there. Okay. And this time we're going to vacuum it. Try to get as much of the air out as we can. It says to push on the bag, try to help as much of the air out as possible. So, go ahead and do it. See if that worked. Did it appear that it has sealed? Yeah, a lot of people said they had issues with this, but it seemed to work out well. So I guess we'll put this in the refrigerator and apparently let it sit for 45 to 60 days, and then we'll pull it out. See what we got, and we'll bring you back and show you. Looks like it's sealed really nice. There's no air bubbles or anything in it, so yeah, let's go with that, and we'll bring you back in a few days and see what she looks like. Hey guys, so we've got our brisket here. It's been in our UMAi bag in the refrigerator for 40 days. I have a day off today, so it just happened to be on the 40 days. I was going to do it at 30, but I didn't have time to get it done. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to trim this thing up, and we're going to get it out on the smoker. We'll bring you in closer and we'll open it up and let you take a look at it. So what we've had is it's been sitting on this rack here in the refrigerator, like I say, for 40 days. I haven't opened this thing up and taken a look at it, so I'm going to check this out, see what she looks like. I don't know if you know about these UMAi, I think that's how you say it, dry age bags, but they're breathable. I've never used them before. This is the first time. Not really any smell or anything. Smells kind of beefy, but other than that, that's about it. So I got to get this pellicle trimmed off of here. So we're going to do that. Basically this outer layer. We'll start here. See what it looks like inside. Yeah, so you can see inside. It's red, you can see the marbling in the meat. So I'm just going to keep trimming all that off. When I get it all trimmed off, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Just got to go over the whole brisket, so it's going to take some time. Okay guys, so I got this all trimmed up. You can see everything that came off of it. It's quite a bit. Before I started, I believe this weighed, it's been a while since I've done the video, I think 11.75, right around 12 pounds. Now it weighs 7.4 pounds. So you can see it lost quite a bit through the dry aging process, through what we cut off. But we're going to get this thing going. I'm excited to try this. I've never done it before. I'm going to season it like I always do. This is just some garlic pepper. It's got a little bit of salt in it and some garlic pepper. And then we'll hit that afterwards with the Hardcore Carnivore Black. I really like this. It gives it a good bark, good flavor, and it has some salt in it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing rubbed down. Let me show you the other side of it real quick. Let's see here. Still got some of the fat on it. There wasn't much fat here, so I had to cut it down. I wish there would have been a better fat on it. One thing about this is this fat. You can see it right here. When you touch it,
it's like it's melting already. It leaves your hands kind of pretty greasy, more than normal. And I noticed that when I was trimming the pellicle off of it, that it's soft. The fat's really soft already. So hopefully that renders down nice. I could believe it will. And we'll be able to see how this thing tastes. I'm excited. I've never done this before. I watched some other videos and stuff on people that have, and they say it's good. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But thought I'd give it a try and see how I like it. You can see I just put a pretty good coat of this on there. Just kind of pat it in. It's pretty sticky, so it doesn't need a binder or anything to stick that on there. Make sure you get the edges here. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this cook. So we get the salt, pepper, garlic on there. We're going to come back with our hardcore carnivore. And because of the way that my smoker's set up on the pellet grill out there, I always cook them fat side down. I like to put the fat where the heat's coming from to try to protect the meat as much as possible. And so I got the smoker warming up out there. I'll be back with you in just a minute as soon as I get finished with this outside, and we'll put this thing on the grill and get it going. Okay, so we're going to get this thing put on. I've got the smoker set at 250, so we're going to do this today. I'm going to put the point down at this end because that's where the heat is. Flat down here. It doesn't have very thick flat on it. That's one thing I didn't like because I had to trim so much off of it. But we'll just go with what we've got. Hopefully that turns out all right. So our brisket, it's like 170. The bark on it's looking really good. Oh, smoking the eyes again. So you can see the fat down here is rendering pretty good. So we're going to get this thing off here, wrap it up. Oh, look at that juice coming out of it. We're going to wrap this thing up and maybe. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Oh, my paper fell. Okay, so we got it on the paper here. We're going to get this thing wrapped up. Look how good that looks. It's shrunk way down. Must be the dry aging that does some of that. That fat just renders so much. So I'm excited to try this when it's done. We're going to get wrapped up so we can get it back on the grill before we lose too much heat. So yeah, this one's looking really good, really juicy, nice bark on it. Just going to get it wrapped up. And then put your paper and get it back on the smoker. I'm going to do 2 layers on here. We're going to keep the fat side down. Keep it on the cooker the same way. The entire cook. Okay, so our brisket's done. About 204 degrees, so we're going to pull it off. Looks pretty jiggly. We're not going to open it up because we're going to let it rest for a while. But it's real tender. The probe goes in and out nicely. We're just going to pull this thing out. We're going to wrap it up in this towel and put it in the cooler and let it rest. A couple hours, we'll come back and slice it up and see how it is. Okay, so our brisket's been resting for the last 2 hours. I'm going to unwrap it, take a look at it here. See what we got. Oh yeah. Looks good. Cut a couple pieces off here. Oh yeah. Got a pretty good smoke ring there. Pulls right apart. Let's try this. Wow, yeah. That's really good. It has a real like strong beefy flavor. I really like that. I don't know if there's a, yeah, that's really good. I was going to say I don't know if there's enough difference to make me do it again, but I think there is. That's really good brisket. Cut a couple more slices off here. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. That's a good brisket. The thing just falls apart, just melts in your mouth. You hardly even have to chew. That was a really good brisket. Probably the best I've had. So if you like what you see, subscribe to our channel, like, give us a thumbs up.